This is Africa, the cradle of humanity, a continent of resilience, diversity, and beauty, rich in cultures, languages, landscapes, and potential. From the vast Sahara to the lush forests of the Congo Basin, from the vibrant cities to the serene coastlines, Africa is a land of strength. But today, this land faces a storm it did not create, but must confront: the accelerating threat of climate change. Africa contributes just 4% of global carbon emissions, yet it shoulders a disproportionate burden of climate disasters. Floods, droughts, cyclones. These are no longer distant events. They are everyday realities that claim lives, destroy crops, and reverse hard-won development gains. In the Horn of Africa and the Sahel, 46 million people lack access to enough food. In the worst-case scenario, agricultural yields could fall by 13% in West and Central Africa. Traditional humanitarian responses take months, sometimes years, to reach those in need. But for families on the brink, that is simply too late. Out of this urgent need, the African Union created the African Risk Capacity, a bold solution born in Africa for Africa. ARC Ltd, the insurance arm of ARC, was established to do things differently: fast, smart, proactive. We don't wait for disasters to strike. We prepare for them. By pooling risks across countries and using parametric triggers, ARC Ltd ensures that when rainfall drops or crops fail, assistance is dispersed automatically, within just 10 days. Since its creation, ARC Ltd has issued 284 policies, dispersed over $240 million in payouts, and protected more than 160 million people. We are reshaping disaster response, turning it from a reaction into a strategy. These aren't just numbers. They are stories of survival, stories of resilience.
Saka hapana chatakagona kubuda nacho mukati memapindu. Naizvozvo takasangana nematambudziko akawanda senharaunda kunyangwe nemhuri dzakasiyana. Naizvozvo vana vazhinji vakatadza kuenda kuchikoro, vana vazhinji vakaroorwa vari ma-early marriages, vakaroorwa vari vana vadiki. Kaita ARC nedhona redu reWPF rakatitapudzira matambudziko mazhinji. Tinohwa kufara zvikuru.
When ARC support reaches a community in crisis, it means food on the table. It means children can stay in school. It means hope when all else seems lost. With every payout, we help a village recover, a family rebuild, a farmer replant. The real measure of our work is not in policies signed, but in futures restored. What makes ARC Ltd unique is its model. 4 pillars: early warning, capacity building, risk pooling, and risk transfer. Together, they form a comprehensive system that empowers governments to act faster and smarter. For every dollar spent through ARC Ltd, there is a return of $4.40 in value. A return measured in stability, security, and saved lives. But ARC is not just protecting today, we are preparing for tomorrow. Building resilience isn't only about financial tools, it's about people, capacity, leadership. That is why we invest in young minds and technical talent across the continent.
Je suis Emmanuel Blaka, je suis d'origine ivoirienne et je suis récipiendaire de la bourse ARC Ltd session 2024. Je suis actuellement étudiante en Master 2 Actuariat à l'IFAJ Dakar, Sénégal. Et IFH Dakar est en collaboration avec ARC Ltd également pour le programme de bourse en actuariat, en risk management et en assurance. Et moi, j'ai opté pour le volet actuariat. Pourquoi l'actuariat? Parce que je me dis que l'actuariat est un métier encore moins prisé en Afrique. Et pour une jeune fille de mon âge, je pense que c'est beaucoup plus d'opportunités de découvrir, surtout lorsqu'on a fait un parcours en mathématiques. Pourquoi pas opter pour un domaine un peu plus vaste, l'actuariat, qui nous offre beaucoup plus d'opportunités.
By empowering the next generation of African risk experts, we ensure that the legacy of protection continues. This is about building a future where Africa not only survives the storm, it leads the world in weathering it. And our responsibility doesn't stop at climate disasters. ARC Ltd is now applying its expertise to help governments prepare for pandemics and health emergencies. With the same principles, anticipation, precision, and speed, we are supporting African nations to become more resilient, no matter the nature of the threat. From climate to health, ARC stands ready, yet the task ahead remains great. Of the 701 million people in Africa who are at extreme climate risk, only 30 million are currently covered by insurance. That must change. Our vision is bold and urgent to protect all 700 million lives at risk, to ensure that no African country faces disaster alone. We aim to extend our reach to all 55 African Union member states and provide an additional $216 million in coverage every year. This mission has never been more critical.
We are seeing an increasing frequency and severity of natural disasters, and the role and importance of ARC Ltd in the disaster risk financing landscape has never been clearer and more urgent.
We are not just responding to today's emergencies, we are investing in tomorrow's resilience. We are proud to lead this change. To stand with Africa and for Africa at this defining moment in history. ARC Ltd is more than an insurance provider. We are a force for good. We are a partner in progress, a bridge between disaster and dignity. We enable governments to act early, recover faster, and protect what matters most. Our work secures food security, stabilizes economies, and ensures communities can rebuild with confidence. And with every policy signed, with every life protected, we inch closer to an Africa that is not only climate resilient, but climate ready. This is our moment, Africa's moment, to rise to the climate challenge with solutions that are homegrown, scalable, and sustainable. Join us, partner with us, support the mission to protect Africa and prepare the future. Because when we act together, we don't just respond to disasters, we transform them into opportunities. This is ARC Ltd, protecting Africa, preparing the future.